Good morning, class.
Morning, sir. Morning,
Morning.
sir.
Okay, for our English lesson today, we will be learning about this, that, these, and those. Now, here are two sentences. One of the sentences is using this, while the other is using these. Now, can anyone tell me the noun of the sentences? Rosalind?
Valentina, sir.
Okay,
I
Valentina.
think the noun in the sentence is the word phone.
Okay, very good. And how about the auxiliary verb?
Sir,
Yes, Pacheco.
I think the word is.
Okay, what about the second sentence? Can anyone tell me the auxiliary verb of the second sentence?
Sir Bernard po.
Yes.
R po.
Okay, very good. And what about the adjective?
Valentina, sir.
Yes, Tolentino.
I think the adjective is brand new.
Okay, very good. And next, I'm going to present to you another two sentences using that and those. Now, as you can see, the noun is the phone, while the auxiliary verb are is and are, while the adjective is brand new. Now, what about this, that, those, and these? And that is our lesson for today. Can anyone see the slide in the screen? Is the slide
Yes, sir.
visible? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, this, that, these, and those are actually called demonstratives. And demonstratives are used to point to a particular noun or refer to something. And there are certain rules that we need to follow. Now, as you have seen from our previous slides, this and that are used for singular nouns. Now let's go back. As you can see, this phone and that phone, those are singular. While these and those are used for plural nouns. And next, here's the difference between using this, these, that, and those in terms of distance. Now, when we refer to something near or here, we use this and these. Can you see my cursor? Can you see my cursor in this on the screen?
Yes, sir.
Now, let's say for example that I'm holding a phone. You say, when I'm referring to a phone that I'm holding right now and it is near me, what do I say?
This phone, sir.
Correct. And let's say, for example, a phone is near me, we can also say this since it is close to our proximity. And when we refer to things that are far away, we say that or those. When we say over there, we refer to that and those. For example, that phone over there is mine, or those phones are mine. Those are the rules that we need to follow in when we use demonstratives. Now, here is a simple table that we can follow. When a noun is singular, we use this and that. When a noun is plural, we use these and those. And when the object is near, we say this or these. And when an object is far, we use that. And when the object is plural, far, we use those. Now, there are two types of demonstratives. There is a demonstrative adjective and we have demonstrative pronouns. Now, here is the difference between the two. For demonstrative adjectives, we use the demonstratives before the noun. For example, this phone, that phone, these phones, those phones. Now, can anyone read the sentences in the table? Can I have a volunteer?
Tolentino, sir.
Okay, Tolentino.
The first sentence, this phone is brand new, or that phone is brand new.
Okay, thank you. And how about the second column?
Sir,
Yes, Bernal.
these phones are brand new, or those phones are brand new.
Okay, thank you. Now, as you can see, the pattern here is the demonstrative comes directly before the noun. And when we use demonstrative pronouns, however, the demonstrative is our main subject or the sentence's subject. For example, this is a brand new phone. We don't say this phone, we use this. And the demonstrative becomes the pronoun. Well, for example, when we refer to a person, he is tall. But when we use the demonstrative to an object, we say this is tall. Can anyone understand? Does anyone understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Now, can anyone read the columns in the second table?
Sir,
Okay, Bernal.
this is a brand new phone, or that is a brand new phone.
Okay, how about the second column?
Tolentino, sir.
Okay, Tolentino.
If it is near, these are brand new phones, and if it is from afar, those are brand new phones.
Okay, very good. Now, does anyone understand or have questions before we move forward? Hello? Okay. Next, we will have an exercise. Now, I will give you a few minutes to think of your own sentence using the four demonstratives that we learned in this lesson. This, that, these, and those. Now, you will have 1 minute, or I will just set a timer right here, or perhaps I will give you 2 minutes to think about your answers. Is that okay?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, your 2 minutes start now. Last 30 seconds. Okay, time's up. Get a volunteer to give me one sentence for the demonstrative this.
Pacheco, sir.
Okay, Pacheco.
This bag is too small.
Okay, very good. And next we have the demonstrative that. Can anyone give me a sample sentence for that?
Tolentino, sir.
Okay, Tolentino.
That is a tall building.
Okay, very good. And how about these? Anyone?
Pacheco, sir.
Uh, Bernal, did you speak?
Yes po.
Okay, Bernal. Can you give us an example for these?
These are my books.
Okay, very good. And lastly, can anyone give me a sentence for those?
Tolentino, sir.
Okay, Tolentino.
Those cookies are great.
Okay, that's excellent. It seems you have understood the lesson for the demonstratives. And finally, class, we will have one more activity for the demonstrative pronouns and the demonstrative adjectives. Now, this exercise is simple. It will only take a minute of your time. For this exercise, we will identify if the following sentences contain demonstrative adjectives or demonstrative pronouns. Now, after the time is up, I will call you again, and I will have one volunteer for each sentence who will tell me their answer. Is that okay? Does anyone follow?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
very
sir.
good. Your 1 minute starts now. Last 10 seconds. Okay, the time is up. Can anyone volunteer to answer number one? First, read the sentence and then tell me your answer.
Tolentino, sir.
Okay, Tolentino, can you read the sentence and then tell us the answer?
This is my favorite book. My answer is demonstrative pronoun.
Okay, very good. Next, can anyone read sentence number
Sir,
two? Okay, Bernal.
Bernal,
Okay,
these paintings should be displayed in a museum. My answer is demonstrative adjective.
okay, very good. Next, can anyone answer number three?
Pacheco, sir.
Okay, Pacheco.
Those were my friends. My answer is demonstrative pronoun.
Okay, very good. And finally, we have number 4. Can anyone volunteer?
Tolentino, sir.
Okay, Tolentino.
That gift was yours. My answer is demonstrative adjective.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. You all have correct answers for our exercises. And that's all for today. I hope you learned a lot from our topic. It is a simple lesson, but still we need to remember this for our subject, and for your time, and have a great day.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir. Thank you, sir.